gonna read some transcript because it's funny, because hilarious. That's why. Darrell, shut up. I'm reading it. Okay, you ain't talking me out of this. All right. On November the 3rd, 2021, the defendant, called his mother. He said, Mom Dukes, I need to talk to you. Okay. All right. During the phone call, the defendant discussed with his mother that the district attorney's office would need the cooperation of Erica Patterson in order to issue charges, stating, this is what he said. He said, they're going to need to talk to her and need for her to be a witness, okay? And she not going to do it, okay? She not going to do it. Ain't that something? She not going to do it. She not going to do that. But she can get the charges dropped altogether if she calls down there and said, I didn't do what she said. If she called down there and tell them that she had lied and that I was telling the truth and that she a liar and I'm a truth teller, if that happens, okay? If that happened, they're going to have to let me go, okay? The defendant further informed his mother, if she don't cooperate with them, they're going to have to drop it. This is this piece of shit right here. See this? This is him. If she don't cooperate, they're going to have to drop it. She going to go down there and she going to tell them, I ain't do none of that stuff she said. She going to go down there and she going to tell them that she's a liar and I'm a truth teller. Mom, listen to me. That's what she going to say. All right, Darrell. One day later, November the 4th, 2021, the defendant called Erica Patterson, from the Milwaukee County Jail. During the call, the defendant used emotional manipulation on Erica in order to dissuade Erica from cooperating with the criminal prosecution. The defendant asked Erica, why did you do this to me? You know I love you, girl. The defendant continued, listen. Please listen, Erica, I've come to the realization that I'm not going to leave you. You have my daughter. I know your potential. What you can be. I ain't going to leave you. I've come to the realization. I'm in court for running over your foot. And that has given me a lot of perspective, Erica. I mean, after running over your foot like I did, on purpose, of course, I have, once they put the cuffs on me and got me down here in this here jail cell, I've come to the realization of something. I come to realize, it's you that I love. And, could you go talk to them people? All right, Darrell. You have my daughter. I know your potential. What you can be. I want to marry you. Put it on and make them want to marry me. I want to marry you, girl. Okay? The defendant continued to be by emphasizing that he and Erica have a 16-year history. And the defendant is not finna play no more. Erica, I ain't finna play with your heart no more. Quit playing games with my heart. I'm not gonna play with you no more. I'm gonna be serious and stuff, even though it ain't gonna matter cause I'm unemployable. I'm gonna weigh you down, and then I'm gonna weigh you down. You're gonna be worn down and weighed down. Yes, 5-0. I'm not finna play no more, okay? Then the defendant asked Erica, will you marry me? Darrell said, will you marry me? He was serious, y'all. He was serious. I know I'm laughing, but Darrell was here. Darrell, was you serious or no? Let me know, okay? Was you serious? You say you wasn't gonna play no more, Darrell. Was you serious? Yes, I was serious. I would go marry her. Will you marry me? Followed by the defendant telling Erica, you gotta call them people. He said, you got to call them people. I don't know what to tell you. You got to call them people. 2.5 hours later, the defendant spoke to Erica, spoke to Erica a second time from the Milwaukee County Jail. During the call, Erica asked the defendant, are you saying all this just because? Inquiring whether the defendant was serious about getting married. The defendant responded to Erica by telling her he was serious, but he said, I'm serious, but because of this situation, you know, there's a possibility I might not get out of prison, that I could die in prison, right? He say, come on, Erica, I'm gonna die in prison. I'm gonna marry you like this. Okay, I want to make an honest woman out of you, Erica. How I'm gonna do that when Bubba is so close behind me? Okay, this ain't gonna work. Okay, this is like polygamy or something. It can't be the three of us. All right, I gotta get out of here first, and then we worry about that. All right. Yes, Jacqueline. Mama is funny as fuck. Nobody thinks Mama is as funny as Mama do. As you can see, I laugh at all of my own jokes. Yes, I do. I always have. This is not new. All right. Let's get serious here, you guys. Okay? Darrell's, marriage is on the line. Okay. Because of this situation, there's a possibility I might not get out of prison. That I could die in prison, right? The defendant went on to tell Erica, I'm sitting up here facing 60 fucking years. I'm sitting in here facing 60 fucking years, okay? You have to keep your mouth shut. That took a turn fast. Darrell, you was just swooning her 2 seconds ago. What had happened? Darrell, what had happened? You turned mean so fast. Put it on to make her want to marry me. Okay? Yes. The defendant continued the emotional manipulation of Erica Patterson by telling Erica the defendant would die in prison. And to think how bad that would make my mama feel. Think about my mother. It's my mother. My MUVA mother. Okay? Think about how my mother would feel, okay? If I was no longer in her driveway using her electricity, how would she feel? Erica, don't be so selfish. Think about my mother. Oh, Darrell, you funny. You big funny, okay? Think of how much pain that would be on her. This is all stuff you wasn't thinking about when you opened your mouth. Ain't that something? Not stuff he was thinking that he wasn't thinking about when he ran over her foot. Nah. But stuff she should have been thinking about when she told. Which, in all honesty, she probably only fucking told because she was in the hospital explaining what had happened to her while her foot is flat. Okay? Ma'am, why is your foot flat? Well, there was a Darrell, and then my foot was flat. So that's what happened there, Oh my God, she was supposed to just go home, put some ice on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was supposed to be that. This is all stuff you wasn't thinking about when you opened your mouth, okay? The defendant stressed to Erica that when she spoke with law enforcement, Erica should have said, I'm telling you nothing. Oh, is that what she should have said? Oh, I ain't telling you shit. Now fix my flat foot. You know what I'm saying? On November the 5th, 2021, the defendant called Erica from Milwaukee jail. Okay. Erica referred to herself both in the first and third person, attempting to conceal her identity as the victim on the recorded call. Erica told the defendant, I tried. That is all I'm gonna say. I talked to people and tried. That sounds just like Erica too. Erica continued, yeah, I said everything. I said a lot. It had nothing to do with you. I said, nothing happened. I said a lot. Just know that. She's saying a lot without saying nothing, huh? As the call continued, the defendant pretended he was not speaking directly to Erica, stating, long as they know I'm not having anyone contact her myself, I'm not trying to have no third party thing. Erica informed the defendant that they want her medical records. Oh shit, they want your medical records. They wanted her medical records because that's who she told. That's who she told who ran over her foot. They're in the hospital. That's what I said. That's what I said. She probably only said it because she was in the hospital. She said it in the hospital. She said what happened to her when she went to the hospital. And so, of course, because it was a violent whatever thing, the hospital has to contact the police. The police then come, but if she says she don't want to say nothing, then that's why they were trying to get her medical records. Okay, got it. To which the defendant responded, no. And no, she has to show zero cooperation. That means no. The defendant reiterated, right? Nope. I'm not giving you no medical records. No, she needs to stand firm. She can't let these people talk her into anything. And it's don't you show my medical records. No, don't you show that she can't show. She is not allowed to show them her medical records. Like they're his medical records. I doubt Darrell has medical records. I don't think Darrell has. Unless they gave them to him in prison, maybe. He might have some. He might have a couple. You know what I'm saying? From the whoopings that he get in the jail. One day after the initial appearance was held in Milwaukee, the defendant called Erica from Milwaukee jail in violation of the defendant's no contact order with Erica. During the phone call, the defendant and Erica discussed law enforcement requests for Erica's consent to access her medical records in order to establish the injuries Erica suffered as a result of the defendant running Erica over. So he called her once she already had the protective order. The defendant told Erica, tell them, no, I'm not signing over to give you medical records. I'm not cooperating with you. I'm not coming to no court. The defendant continued, once she tell them and keep stressing that and staying firm. So, oh my God, fucking Darrell, you ain't shit, okay? You are never gonna be shit. You ain't gonna convince me otherwise either. The defendant continued, once she tell them that and keep stressing and staying firm, they got no choice but to drop the case. And once they do that, they got to let me go, and then I'm gonna run over that other foot. That other foot is waiting for me. I don't want it to feel like I love the other foot more because I ran it over and not that one. So I'm gonna run over the other one so they both feel the love of the Darrell. The love. Oh, Darrell, the audacity of you, honeypot. It's the audacity for me. During the call, the defendant blamed Erica for the defendant's predicament. I hope she realizes. Now remember, this is him talking like in third person with her because he don't want them to know that that's who he's talking to on the phone. So he's talking to her kind of like in third person, like he's talking to her like she's somebody and they're talking about Erica. But that's actually Erica he's talking to. This is Erica he's talking to. Now I hope she realizes the mistake she made. This is him talking to her. This is what's so funny. If he was talking to somebody else about Erica, now this would make sense because it's like he's trying to make this person believe him over Erica. But he's talking to fucking Erica. Erica knows he ran over her foot. Erica was there. Darrell big dumb. Darrell big dumb. I hope she realizes the mistake she made. I hope she realizes what she did. And I hope she never do anything that stupid ever again. As to what? As to have a foot that is able to be flattened? Is that what she does? Oh my God. Don't do anything that stupid ever again. If I run over your foot, you take your ass home and you think about what I did. Oh, Darrell, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Okay? On November 7th, 2021, the defendant called Erica from the Milwaukee County Jail. Hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. So Erica needs to realize that she did something stupid. On November 7th, 2021, the defendant called Erica from the Milwaukee County Jail. On the recorded call, Erica informed the defendant that she was not returning calls of the district attorney's office, and that she informed the district attorney's office she don't want to see him incarcerated, and that she was drinking during the incident. The defendant the defendant responded to Erica by telling Erica that's not enough. So Erica go to the police and she's like, look, he ain't do nothing wrong ever in his life. He's a good man. He's a good man. Okay, that's what she said. All right. I was drinking. I was drinking. You know how Darrell would say? It's just her when she be drinking. It was me. I was drinking. Darrell said, that's not enough. Okay? That ain't enough. You need to do more. And the Erica Patterson should have told them he didn't do anything. That all that was made up. Erica responded, she did say she fell and tripped and he did not do it. In response, the defendant informed Erica she was supposed to tell them that everything was fabricated. The statement was a lie. All that's what she was supposed to say. Darrell, she had a flat foot. You had ran over her foot. What the fuck? Like, yeah. She can't make them not notice her foot's flat. What the fuck? She's supposed to just put a like an air pump to a bicycle to her foot. Just pump that bitch back up. You know what I'm saying? Just pump it up. She was supposed to pump that shit back up. Okay? And that was supposed to be that on that. They're not even supposed to know anything happened to your foot at all. Okay? Oh my God. He is such an asshole. She was supposed to tell them that everything was fabricated and the statement was a lie. All that. That's what she was supposed to say. During the call, the defendant said, I can't have no contact to tell anyone what to say because that's going to be bad on me. When you just did it, like this, it's like she was supposed to do this and she should have done that and she need to do this. But I can't tell nobody what to do because that would be bad on me. Darrell, you big funny, okay? Don't let nobody tell you different, okay? If they have a stand-up comedy show in the prison, you need to sign up because you funny. You're a funny guy. During a recorded jail call from the Milwaukee County Jail, placed by the defendant, Erica Patterson, on November 8th, 2021, the defendant repeatedly blamed Erica for the defendant being charged in Milwaukee case. The defendant started by telling Erica, you don't say anything to me encouraging me at all. I'm sorry. I should have told you, hit the gas a little harder. Turn the steering wheel to the right and you might be able to crush my whole ankle. I'm just saying. I believe in you, Darrell. You can do it. Darrell, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Darrell used the words and that is it. Oh my gosh. You don't say anything encouraging me at all. To which Erica Patterson responded, is it all about you right now? Cause you know what you did too, right? Oh, Darrell didn't like that. They're like, shh, shut up. They listening. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Darrell, you is the worst. Do you hear me? So Erica starts standing up for herself in this. She's like, is it all about you right now? Cause you know what you did too, right? In response, the defendant blamed Erica. Okay, and what did you do to cause it? The defendant pressed further. You trying to make it seem like everything is always everybody else's fault but yours. Like you don't never do anything to cause shit. And the whole case of this shit was something that you fucking did. Like, no, Darrell, they want you because you ran over my foot, not me because you ran over my foot. Okay. If it was because of me, they want me. They don't want me. They want you. Okay. Your logic ain't logicking. Okay. Your logic is not logicking. This shit is hilarious. Tell me that this shit ain't classic. Okay. The defendant ended the call by telling Erica, you did this shit and you couldn't even keep your mouth shut after numerous people told you that shit. This ain't the place for you to be doing this shit. And you still ran your mouth. And I'm the one sitting in here facing all this time. Oh, you wasn't facing time for that, honey. Well, you ain't know what time was until this happened. Hit that there like button for me, please. Erica Patterson said, I'm the one trying to get you out, right? To which the defendant responded, you need to learn to shut your fucking mouth. Fuck you then, bitch. Darrell's such a gentleman. You know, that's the thing. Like, Darrell is a gentleman. You know, if Darrell ain't gonna be nothing else, Darrell gonna be a gentleman. He said, you need to learn to shut your fucking mouth. Fuck you, bitch. So classy. He's a classy guy. In a second call between the defendant and Erica Patterson on November the 8th from the Milwaukee County Jail, the defendant started the call by telling Erica Patterson, if I tell your bitch ass to call my mama, ho, that's what the fuck you do. Now, you gotta remember what Darrell looked like. Okay, like you can't forget that part. You can't forget that there's this leprechaun screaming in the prison. Screaming in there. Just yelling. Okay, about how somebody need to do what the fuck he said. And hoe and bitch and such. Hoe, bitch, so on and so forth, etc. Okay? And if that's the case, if you don't give a fuck about me, then I can have my family get on your ass then. Ain't that funny? His family. What family, Darrell? Your mother and your grandmother? Who are we talking about here? Okay? Who? What family is we talking about? Okay. The same family that showed up for court? Oh. Well, I guess she ain't got no worries because damn sure nobody came, okay? Yeah, they seem like the kind of people that will go to jail, take a charge for you. I mean, the fact that they showed up in court every day to support you really shows that. It's the dedication. It's the dedication for me, okay? The defendant continued to blame Erica for the defendant being in custody. I'm in here because you can't keep your mouth shut. Okay? That's why he was there, y'all. That's why. It ain't because he ran over her foot. It's because her mouth be opening, you know. That's why. Because she can open her mouth. That's why. On November the 11th, 2021, the defendant called his mother. Ooh, here come Dawn into the room. Dawn W., okay, from the Milwaukee County Jail. During the beginning of the call, the defendant appeared worried that he could not reach Erica. She stopped answering her phone. The defendant told his mother, you know you get your bail money back anyway, but still, I'll make sure Erica do what she say she gonna do. Dawn responded, because Erica ain't cooperating, they don't have a case. To which the defendant responded, yup, they're gonna have to throw it out. Look at this. Now, if Dawn, because y'all remember that Dawn has said that the only reason why she bailed Darrell out was because Erica said that no, he didn't mean to do it on purpose. And so she believed that he really didn't do it on purpose. But that sounds weird considering this conversation. The defendant told his mother, you know you could get your bail money back anyway, but still, I'll make sure Erica does what she says she gonna do. Dawn responded, because Erica ain't cooperating, they don't have a case. Why would you say because Erica ain't cooperating? Ain't cooperating sounds like she's not telling on you, which means you did something, right? Like that's what that sounds. That sounds like he did some shit, but she's not cooperating. So he's gonna be out. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be free for like 2 weeks, and then he going to jail for 1,000 years. So Dawn done told on herself that she did know. Okay. Say, to which the defendant responded, "Yep, they're gonna have to throw it out." Okay. So during the same call, the defendant's mother described Erica's recantation, in which Erica claimed that she fell in front of the defendant's car while he was trying to pull away. In response, the defendant said, "Why in the hell would I just try to mow her down knowing I could kill her like that?" Oh my gosh. Oh my God. There's a defendant's mother described Erica's recantation, in which Erica claimed. So Erica told Dawn that she fell in front of his car while he was trying to pull away. You know, the wind blew and she fell and boom, you know. And then because she done said this to his mother, here come Darrell. Yeah, right? You know, because why in the hell would I run over her with my vehicle? Sorry, your vehicle. And knowing that I could kill her like that. That's what he said. Ain't that something? Oh my God, there ain't a better place. There ain't a better place for Darrell than the prison yard. There ain't no place. He is literally the worst. On November 15, 2021, the defendant called Erica Patterson from the Milwaukee jail again. During the call, the defendant berated Erica for not helping post the defendant's bail. So now, okay, she's done recanted her statement. They gonna let him go, but he got a bail. He gotta pay bail to get out now. So now, after he's done harassed her to change the story, say he didn't do shit, make herself look like a fucking liar, and now it's, you need to pay to get me out. If you know somebody worse than Darrell, don't even tell me about it, because I choose to not believe the people that bad are alive, okay? Hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you. You didn't put a cent on my bail. Why should someone else have to pay for some shit you caused? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Erica informed the defendant, "You tried to," but before Erica could finish, the defendant responded, "Nah, I didn't try to do anything. As if I tried to do something, you wouldn't be on the phone right now." That's what you don't realize. That's what you're not realizing. If I really tried to do something to you, you wouldn't be on the phone right now. Ooh. If I would have told motherfuckers go do something, you wouldn't be on the phone right now. So don't tell me what I tried to do, because any given time, I wouldn't be on try. I would have been successful. Look at that. Threatening this shit out of her. Ain't that some shit? He over here threatening the shit out of Erica. Ain't that something? No wonder that girl went to that interrogation room talking about something. He knows people. He's gonna have somebody do something to me. Not realizing Darrell ain't got not a friend in the world. Darrell is living in a car in a driveway, in his mother's driveway. Clearly, if he had somewhere to go, if somebody gave a shit, he'd be living in someone else's house. He would just be in someone's house. Just wouldn't be his mother's. But he had nowhere to go. But like his mother's driveway, in a car, or sleeping in a tent outside. Talking about he could get somebody to come and do something. Darrell gonna call Marcus, his imaginary friend, to come and get Erica. Look out, Erica. The invisible man is coming. He's approaching slowly. I know you can't see him, you know, because he's invisible. Oh, the defendant continued. You ain't know who I am by now? Isn't that something? You ain't know who I am by now? That's that good English, Darrell. You ain't know my little that's funny. That's Darrell referring to somebody as his little N-words. It's like Darrell, you is the littlest of all your friends. So who are you talking about? Those children that you don't know that you got? Okay. Who is these little N-words that you talking about? You ain't know my little N-words, okay, is gonna do what I tell them to do. Do you understand my people are gonna move how I tell them to move? Ain't that something? Then why the fuck they ain't bail you out, stupid? I'm sorry. Darrell, explain this to me, because I don't understand, okay? If they're so loyal, why is your mother having to bail you out of jail? If you got, a half a ticket to spend on a low, why is your mother bailing you out of jail? I'm just asking, Darrell. Just asking. Not insinuating anything. Just asking the question. You got a half a ticket to spend on a low, okay? Why is your mother bailing you out? And if you got so many friends and they'll do whatever you tell them, they damn sure would have showed up to bail your stupid ass out of jail. So, I call bullshit, Darrell. I call bullshit. That's what she should have replied. Well, why they won't bail you out then? If they'll do whatever you tell them to do, why they ain't bailing you out? Yeah. Okay, shorty doo-wop. Stay your ass in there, okay? Oh my gosh. Erica responded to the defendant perceived threats. So you about to do that to me? Oh, she believed them too. She believed them, y'all. The defendant responded, do you understand that? Erica responded, yes, I do. Oh, that is terrible. Darrell is a dick. Darrell, you is a dick. You was terrible. And another phone call placed by the defendant to Erica Patterson from the Milwaukee jail, of course, on November 15th, 2021. The defendant chastised Erica for continuing to talk with the district attorney's office. You still talk to the people. You still talk to them when they call. Dumbass. Ain't that something? She the dumbass. She the dumbass. Oh, I knew somebody was a dumbass. I thought it was you, but I mean, whatever, girl. Whatever. You still talk to them people. You still talk to them when they call. Dumbass. You ain't supposed to communicate with them at all. Okay? Erica responded, I'm not. They haven't been calling. They've been emailing. I'm sorry. Erica's fucking adorable. That is cute. You ain't supposed to communicate with them at all. Erica responded, I'm not. They haven't been calling. They've been emailing. That is so innocent. Like, that is the most innocent thing I've ever seen. Like, they haven't been calling. It was an email. Let's see what his response was. In response, the defendant told Erica, bitch, shut your motherfucking mouth. You still can't humble oh my God. You still can't humble yourself. Darrell, you weird. You weird, bro. This is a weird thing to say. You still can't humble yourself. So if you still talking this dumb shit, I'm gonna do it for you. Either way, bow down, bitch, or I'm gonna make you. Do you know how far down you would have to she would have to lay down on her belly on the ground to bow down to Darrell, because that is short. Darrell is baby size, okay? Darrell is like a Happy Meal toy, okay? Darrell is like a Bratz doll. You know what I'm saying? Actually, very much so, because his head is ginormous and his body is tiny. Like a Bratz doll. Talking about bow down. People like, you mean lay on the floor completely with my head to the side on the floor? That's the only way I'm gonna be able to look up at a Darrell, is if I lay down on the floor completely. Maybe even dig a little bit of a trench so I can really get down. You know what I'm saying? Because Darrell be little is what I mean, okay? Now, which one is it gonna be? Which one you want, okay? Now, which one you want? The defendant threatened Erica, you acting like you got so much motherfucking protection, like you safe. Bitch, you are my motherfucking turf. Remember that. And ain't that something? Ain't that something? Because he requested for her to come down there. Remember that? He requested for her to come down there from Georgia. And now it's you on my turf. I'm gonna say everything that Darrell do is fucking calculated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why he calls himself Math Boy Fly. We might have just figured it out, because he's calculated as fuck. And he's, small, so boy, that's why the boy. And fly because he don't shower and he's surrounded by what? Flies. Math Boy Fly. Got it. Solved. We solved the riddle.